At the heart of a comfortable, energy-efficient kitchen is the exhaust and makeup air system. Selecting the most energy-efficient appliances just isn't enough. Nothing, and I repeat, nothing has greater impact on operating costs and employee well-being than the kitchen ventilation system. And the industry benchmark for energy efficiency is Halton's CaptureJet series of hood systems. We'll explore why in more detail shortly, but first, let's take a look at how we arrive at a given exhaust rate. The days of calculating exhaust rates based on rules of thumb are long gone. Today's energy efficiency standards such as LEED and ASHRAE 90.1 demand much more rigorous evaluation and calculation. In order to know how much to exhaust, you need to know two things. First, how much convective heat your appliances are generating, and this means the warm air and grease generated during cooking. And secondly, the efficiency of your hood. The building blocks of any Halton design starts with their exclusive heat load design software called HELP. The acronym stands for Hood Engineering Layout Program, and the software accurately calculates the convective heat output of any given appliance based on its connected power, meaning gas, electric, etc., and the dimensions and positions of this appliance in the kitchen to determine the optimal exhaust rate based on the tested efficiency of the CaptureJet hood. Okay, so now we've calculated the lowest possible exhaust rate. But let's talk about how CaptureJet works and why it's more efficient than other hoods. Halton's CaptureJet feature creates horizontal and vertical jets on any open side of the hood, thereby creating a push-pull effect that extends the capture boundary beyond the physical footprint of the hood. Low pressure loss, high efficiency multi-cyclone grease extractors are then utilized to remove grease from the exhausted air. CaptureJet hoods also feature a tab port, or testing and balancing port, that measures exhaust airflow directly from the hood, making balancing simple and fast. And when used in conjunction with Marvel DCV, it's all done automatically. Okay, so now you understand what makes Halton CaptureJet so special. But you may be wondering how other companies can claim to be just as good on ASTM 1704 testing. Well, think of it this way. If you build a bigger bathtub, sure, it'll hold more water, but it'll also eat up more space and cost more in the process. Similarly, other hood manufacturers have increased the size of their standard hood from 24 to 30 inches. But that's a 20% increase in size. They've added side curtains and rear wall seals, effectively enclosing the cooking area. And sure, this will gain some efficiency, but not without a price. And in many cases, this configuration can't even be replicated in a real kitchen. For a 24-inch high canopy, there is no better choice than CaptureJet by a wide margin. Now, let's put this all together. Remember, when you exhaust air from a facility, you need to bring in an equal amount of fresh air. And since Halton's CaptureJet is the most efficient hood, your exhaust, and therefore your makeup air, is minimized. This means additional savings on upfront costs for smaller fans, ductwork, and outdoor air units, as well as reduced operating costs, which go directly to your bottom line. So, when you separate the chaff from the wheat, one system rises to the top. And that's Halton's CaptureJet.